Hello YouTube, LJ Draco here. So yes, as you can see, something I haven't done for a long time. It is an unboxing. It's nothing like new, it's not a new release that's just come out. But I did say in a previous video that I had ordered something that was going to shock everybody. For those who watch my videos and have become quite close friends of mine, they all know how I feel about OCD when it comes to Blu-ray releases. They know that I prefer Amarays over Steelbooks or Digibooks, or I prefer normal Amarays compared to Criterions and all this other stuff. And I've said that I've ordered something that's like something I said I would never order, but it's not that what I said I would never order. By the way, just a quick shout out to my partner. She got me this the other day. It's just like a child's dinner placemat. But to be honest, I really like it. I think it's going to become my new unboxing and showcase mat. So that's why I'm doing this. So I have opened it to make sure what it was, because I've ordered quite a few things. But it was definitely that. But I put it back in here and it's kind of like resealed. But yeah, I just thought... Oh, got stuck to the placemat. Let's try and keep that center. Yeah, but alright, so let's just get to this. Okay, don't judge me. So this is Monkey Bone, a Brendan Fraser film that I'm actually a really big fan of. I think it's a really interesting film. As you can tell, it's in one of these really horrible Criterion type cases, which I really can't stand. I really hate the elongated sleeves. I think they're disgusting. But let's just, yeah. So it's a 101 Films production. Well, release is 20th Century Fox. There's a spine, and then here's the back. It doesn't say nothing about special features or anything, but if you do want some information on the runtime and stuff like that, then there you go. So yeah, I guess let's just open it. I really cannot stand these types of cases and these sleeves, and anyone who knows me, I really don't. I can't stand them. I don't know why. They just don't feel right. But certain person I know said to me in a live stream not too long ago, saying, well, what if they release a film that you like and you can only get it like through Criterion? Would you get it? And I was like, probably not. And then I was realizing, like, this is technically the same thing. But let's have a look. Yeah, so there's nothing else really in it. It's just pretty much this. But yeah, it's just pretty much a standard release. But like I said, I am a huge fan of this film. I think it's really, really good. And when this was first coming out, no joke, this was like £20, and I managed to pick this up, well, as you saw, brand new sealed, for about £6. And to me, this is slightly worth it. You know, I can slightly get past it, but what my plan is to not feel as horrible is I'm gonna find a spare PS4 case and I'm gonna put this in that, and then that way I won't feel as horrible. So when you see me, I should be cut to basically me sitting in my chair, and you'll see exactly what I mean. Yes. So as I said, it cut back to me. I did just put this in a PS4 case, and yeah, it really didn't actually help me how I felt about it. So I just put it back in its case. Yes, there are tons of things that I could do. I mean, as you guys know, me and my mate Sasha on the Sexy Monkey channel, we both make custom sleeves. Well, I used to make them. I point blank refuse to make customs anymore. Personally, myself. But Sexy Monkey still does. I know I could easily ask him if he could help me with a custom to make it a normal Blu-ray size. Problem is, I don't really want to. I'm just gonna. This is gonna be an example that sometimes. Well, this is purely just for me, but sometimes good things come in horrible packages. I mean, it's kind of weird. I've got this obsession with, if I get the first of a release of something. So, for example, my first Arrow release was Guyver. I'm never gonna get rid of that ever in my life. Mad Max, even though I really have issues with that film, which I'll get into a whole other video about. It's my first Scream Factory release, and therefore I could never really part with it. Even if I don't like it, even if I'm never going to watch it again, I can't, because it's my first Scream Factory. If I had something else from Scream Factory, maybe I wouldn't have minded. But I won't, and I probably never will. So this is my first 101 films, and I'm just going to try and get over it. Sometimes, I mean, I've got enough OCDs in my head with movies. I'm pretty sure every now and again I can let one of these. This, to me, it's different than Criterion. Criterion is because there are, for anyone who says you're not a true movie appreciator, or you're not really a movie collector unless you have Criterions and all this bullshit. I don't agree with that whatsoever. Criterion movies are for the older generation, for people who appreciate much older movies than themselves, or stuff like proper olden days westerns. You're looking at anything between the 40s to the early 70s of movies. And I'm just not one of those people. I don't appreciate all of those movies. I've looked at Criterion, and there's nothing in that section that I consider worth for myself purchasing. Which I know sounds so stupid. I'm here bashing Criterion, which is a very beloved company for movies, while I'm sitting here holding Monkey Bone, saying that this is acceptable to me. Look, in the end, each person likes their own individual stuff. For me, personally, I love this movie. Everyone else out there might hate it. That's up to you. I enjoy it. Brendan Fraser's early one, when this, it says here on the spine, it says number 2001. Brendan Fraser's earlier stuff was still quite incredible. This, Bedazzled, the Mummy movies. I mean, I'm just a huge fan of Brendan Fraser's work. And I still think he is, at least in the top 50 best actors. It may not of the recent times. He's probably had his own problems, and a lot of celebrities do. But the man is entertaining as fudge. You know, he's hilarious. He's a good actor as well. But yeah, as I was just saying, there is nothing in the Criterion group that I find worth purchasing for myself. Therefore, I don't ever see the need to. But there is a couple of 101 films that I am interested in getting. For example, Howard the Duck. Although, there's a good thing about Howard the Duck. There is a different release where it's in a normal Amaray, which I may still opt for instead of this 101 version. But who knows? I mean, the 101 version looks quite nice. This is my first film in this style packaging, and it's a film that I've wanted for a long time. So that is why I choose this instead of something else. I don't know how I'm ever going to justify not liking Criterions, but Monkey Bone's okay. Yeah, so anyway, that is the end of this video. If you enjoyed this video and previous videos, don't forget to strike the like for future videos. And if you're new to my channel and only seen a couple of my videos, click that subscribe button down below. I would surely appreciate it. Anyway, take care, you wonderful, wonderful people, and I shall see you next time. Bye-bye!
I'm not scared to be seen. I make no apologies. This is me.